Hello everyone and welcome to our virtual Rehab 1 class session. My name is Callan and I'm one of the physiotherapists working here for the Leicestershire Partnership Trust, and I'm going to take you through 7 different exercises today. Now the aim of these exercises is to try and improve your balance, your strength, your power, and if you can, once you have completed all 7 exercises, rest for a couple of minutes and then repeat up to 3 times if you can. Okay? So when everyone's ready, we'll just start with the warm-up. Okay, so we can start with the warm-up. So first exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to have our feet just shoulder width apart, just hands across us like this, and we're just going to be doing like a little bit of a mini squat like this, just down and up. We're going to do this for about 20 seconds or so. You're going to feel it working the muscles at the front of your thigh and in your bottom as well. Good, just go to what level you feel comfortable going to. Good, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Okay. Next exercise, again we're going to do like a little bit of a mini lunge this time. So we're just with one leg forwards. You're just going to just lunge forward slightly and then back to the middle. And again, just repeating it on each side. So again, just 20 seconds on this little warm-up exercise. Again, just go however deep you want to go. Don't try and push it too much, just to try and get the muscles warmed up. Good. Last 5 seconds, everyone. Brilliant. Last one for me. Good, and relax there, okay? Now the next exercise, we're just going to open up the joints and around our hips this time, okay? So start with the right leg, you're going to lift your hip upwards and then just rotating it round to the side. And then again, same thing with the left side, back down, and just alternating it. Again, just for a good 20 seconds here, everyone, as well. Good. Going to feel maybe a little bit of stretch, a bit of pulling in the groin. It's very normal when you're doing this exercise. Good, last 5 seconds. Good, last one. And relax there, okay? And then the very last warm-up exercise, what we're going to do, completely opposite to what we just did beforehand, we're going to be closing the hip inwards now as well. So just going to again, bring your leg out to the side, just bring it inwards, and then back down. Same thing with the left side. Okay. Good. Out and in. Last couple for me. Out and in. Out and in. Brilliant. So that consists of our warm-up exercise. Now we're going to be going on to the main component, the 7 core exercises as well. Okay, so the first exercise, what we're going to be doing is a sitting to standing base exercise. So all we need for this, stand a chair like this at home, okay? You're going to have your feet just shoulder width apart, hands across your chest like this, and you're just going to go up from a sitting to a standing position like this for me. Okay, we're going to do this for a minute. Okay, so when we're ready, off we go. So again, with this exercise, just go nice and slow and controlled. Try not to rush it too much if you can. Again, up, and again, try not to just bump yourself down if you can, so it's that really nice controlled movement when we're doing this exercise as well. And again, if you're finding this just a little bit too easy, what you can do, just have one of your legs just slightly in front of the other one. So I've got my right leg forwards here, again, up again. So you're putting most of the pressure, most of the weight through that left side. I'd recommend sort of trying to do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side. But again, just go to what level you feel most comfortable being at. Again, just going back to that original exercise. Again, if you find this just a little bit too hard, you can just have the chair a little bit higher. Last 5 seconds, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Okay, so the next exercise, what we're going to be doing is called heel raises, and these are going to be working the muscles in the back of your calf muscles here. Okay, so all you need for this exercise, standard chair like this, kitchen surface, just something you can hold on to for a little bit of support. Feet, again, just shoulder width apart. Keep yourself up nice and straight, and again, you just come up onto your tippy toes, and then back down. Okay, so when we're ready, we're going to do this for a minute again, and off we go. Good, up and down nice and slow and controlled, just like we did with the exercise before. You might feel a bit of pulling in the back of the legs, that's completely normal when you're doing this exercise. Good. And again, if you're finding this just a little bit too easy, what you can do, just standing on the one leg, and again, just up on your tippy toes again. Again, I recommend probably 5 times on one side, and then just swap over onto the other leg as well. Good. And again, just going back to the original exercise again. Good. Again, if you're just finding just a little bit too much at this sort of stage, don't worry. Just put a little bit more pressure through your hands. And again, up you go again. Just taking the pressure off your legs there. Last 5 seconds, everyone. Keep going. 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to be doing, everyone, is called a hamstring bridge. Okay, so these are the muscles that are going to be working at the back of the thigh in here. Now, all you need for this exercise, again, just a standard chair, something you can just sort of just lie on the floor, but if you are comfortable on the floor, then that's absolutely fine as well. All you need to do, lying flat on your back, like this, hands just down by your side, having your heels just digging into the chair. And again, you're just going to lift your bottom upwards. Try and hold it for a few seconds, 5 seconds if you can. And again, just back down again. Okay, so when we're ready, we're going to do a minute again. Off we go. So again, up nice and controlled. Hold it for a few seconds. And then really controlling the movement back down again. Up. Few seconds hold, and back down. Good. Now again, if you just find this just a little bit too easy to do, what you can do, just bring yourself a little bit further away from the chair, just increasing the lever slightly. Same principle, up again, holding it for a few seconds, and back down. One more like that one. Good. And again, if you just find that just a little bit too much, just bring yourself a little bit closer to the chair. And up again. Last 5 seconds. Keep going. Last one. And relax there. Well done, everyone. Okay, so next exercise, what we're going to be doing is called a squat. So we kind of did this in the little warm-up that we did at the beginning. So again, these are going to be working your muscles at the front of your thigh and also in your bottom, your gluteal muscles as well. So with this exercise, all you need, feet just shoulder width apart, and again, you're just going to be going down and up like this. Try and keep your back nice and straight when you're doing it. Again, up and down like this. Okay, so when we're ready, we're going to start off a minute. Off we go. Again, just go to what level, what pace you feel most comfortable being at. Good, nice and controlled again. And back up. If you find this just a little bit too easy, what you can do, I've got a kettlebell here, that any weight that you've got at home, so like a shopping bag, you can fill it with books, heavy items, same thing again. So you're just having a little bit more load to those muscles, having to work it a little bit harder. Same thing, nice and slow and controlled. Again, if you're finding that's just a little bit too much, hold on to something for a bit of support, kitchen surface, chair, just take pressure off your legs slightly, and then same principle again. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done, everyone. Okay, so the next exercise is going to be a stepping up exercise. And again, this is a really good muscle. This is a really good exercise for working these muscles in your bottom here. So again, all you need, stairs, something that you can sort of step onto at home, okay? And again, all you're going to be doing is just stepping up and down. Try and alternate it between each leg if you can. So when you're getting your right leg up, left leg down, left leg up, right leg down for me, okay? So when we're ready, off we go. Good. Left leg, right leg down, right leg, left leg down. Now again, if you're finding this just a little bit too easy, what you can do, as you're stepping up, rather than bringing sort of left foot all the way back down, just almost just sort of touch it with your tippy toes on the floor, and then come back again. And again, just alternating it between each leg. Really working on that control a little bit more. Okay? And then again, just going back to the original exercise. Again, if you just find that's a little bit too much, rail, banister, just hold on to either side just to give you a bit more balance, a bit more support. And then same thing. Good, last 5 seconds everyone. Last one. And relax there. Good job everyone. Okay, so the next exercise, what we're going to be doing, just getting your heart rate up a little bit more, so we're going to be doing a bit of jogging on the spot. Okay, so again, just getting your arms up, going, knees up nice and high if you can. Just going to do this for a good minute. Okay, so when you're ready, off you go. Now again, just go to what level you feel most comfortable being at. If you feel that you can go a little bit faster, get your knees up nice and high like this. Brilliant. If you're not quite there yet, just a little bit of a tippy-tappy on the floor like that. But again, try and get your arms working at the same time. If you feel that you do need to take a little bit of a break, have a breather for a few seconds, and then off you go again. As with all these exercises, make sure you are taking on plenty of water, just to rehydrate yourself. Last 15. Keep going everyone, you're doing really well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good job everyone. Okay, so next exercise, similar to the heel raises that we did before, but we're just going to, the only difference is this time, we're going to keep our knees bent when we're doing the exercise. So this is just going to be working a muscle a little bit deeper to the one that we're doing with the heel raises, called your soleus muscle. So all you're going to do, same principle, chair in front of you, kitchen surface, just something to hold on to for a bit of support. Feet shoulder width apart, keeping yourself up nice and straight. The only difference is, like I said, just keep your knees bent when you're doing it. And again, up and down like this for me. Okay? So when you're ready, we're going to start for a minute. Off we go. And again, you just might feel it working a little bit lower down to the heel raises. It's completely normal. You're probably going to feel it working your thigh muscles as well. Again, very normal when you're doing this exercise. Nice and slow and controlled. Again, like we did with the heel raises, if you find that just a little bit too easy, same thing, just on the one leg. If you find you can progress it on a little bit more. A bit more challenging this one. Good. And again, just going back to that original exercise. Last 20 seconds. Again, if you just find this just a little bit too much, same thing that we did with the heel raises, just a bit more pressure through your hands just to offload it a little bit more. Last 10 seconds, everyone keep going. Last exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish there. Well done everyone, that's the sort of 7th component of the exercise program there as well. Well done everyone, so that was the main component of the exercises, those 7 exercises that we did. Now just to finish off with the cool down, so we're just going to work our way from the top, working all our way down. So we're just going to start with just some nice little neck rolls, just going one way. Just going to do this for a good 15-20 seconds. Good. And then going the opposite way to what you're going hand beforehand. So if you went clockwise before, go anti-clockwise, and vice versa. Good. Next one, just come onto the shoulders. Just going to do some nice little shoulder rolls now. Just nice and forwards. Good. And then going the opposite way to what you're going beforehand. Good. Last few for me. Yeah, brilliant. Next one, just again, hands across you like this. Just going to be rotating our trunk to the side. So again, just twisting our body to the side. Hold it for a few seconds if you can. Back to the middle, and then same on the other side as well. Okay. Don't worry if you can't go quite as far with me. Just go to where you feel most comfortable. So you're going to feel a bit of a stretch, a bit of a pull in your back. Very normal when you're doing this as well. So again, like I said, just a few seconds hold. Last couple. Good, and relax there. And then again, just going to finish off just with some little mini squats. It's not going quite as deep as what we were doing in the main sort of core exercises, but again, just doing just some little mini dips down. Make sure we're just keeping our back nice and straight when we're doing it. 5 more, everyone. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brilliant. That's our cool down, everyone. Well done. So, well done, everyone. You've completed the class. This has contributed to your recommended 150 minutes of exercise on a weekly basis. I hope you can join us again for another session. Take care.